Dear Guitar Diary, it's week 22 of 2025. Let's start this off with some gratitude. What is there to be grateful for? Well, a lot. The Pacers are doing their thing, raising eyebrows. The city just had its Indy 500, the big race. Lots to be grateful for, I suppose. But let's be grateful for something specific, though. Let's be grateful for the Upper Peninsula. Oh man, I just came back from a road trip. That Upper Peninsula is a wild place, man. It's desolate. There's nobody up there. So if you're trying to get away from it all, Upper Pen. Woof. It's an eye-opening place up there. The top-notch place though, Copper Harbor. Copper Harbor is where you want to be, and you want to be eating sweetbreads made by monks. Yeah, they got a monastery up there, and they sell fruitcakes and muffins and stuff. And I know you're like, man, I don't like fruitcakes. You do, okay? These guys, another level of fruitcake. You couldn't believe it. You'll be like, I didn't even know I liked fruitcake, and now fruitcake's my favorite thing? That doesn't make any sense at all. These monks, man, maybe they're down with the deity or something. They making fruitcakes up there, dude. Fruitcakes. Wow. Anyway, the banana, we got this banana muffin. You know, I'll stop. Okay, but wow. Anyway, so I didn't practice last week because I was on a big road trip. You know, knocking out the Upper Peninsula, and so I went back and watched my videos from like approximately this time of year from the last several years, because that's what this diary is good for, right? So I went back, and in 2022 I was learning the rope stretching blues bucket list. You know, that was one of my first Blind Blakes. Blind Blake's my hero. Wow. Like, it was eye-opening. I could play a Blind Blake. That was cool. As soon as I could play a Blind Blake, I felt pretty tough. And I was learning I Love Paris by Cole Porter. I need to steal that concept. You know? The way that song works is so good that I need to figure out a way to use the thing that makes that song so good. It's the construction is great. Minor to major, the sun comes out. It's fantastic. All right, in 2023, I was just starting to learn the quadruplets with the thumb pick, thumb, middle index, and I was just starting to learn the Justin Townes Earl thing. The 6-beat measure, the stroke, the pattern that he uses for picking. I was just starting to learn that. And so I kind of think I need to go back and find a video of me like back then, just trying to like figure it out with my stupid thumbs. And then a more recent one where I can actually do that stuff. And then 2024, I wonder what I forgot about 2023. It doesn't matter. 2024, the guitar therapist man had just showed me this raking pattern, like a raking pattern that the classical guys do, and I had just kind of like accidentally figured out a way I could use it, and now that's become a really fun and interesting thing that I'm working on to this day. And now I'm really starting to unlock it, and it's really, really, really good. And so that was just last year. And it's weird to think about stuff like that. I was learning sunflower slow drag last year. Again, bucket list, man. Wow. Like I never thought I'd learn a Joplin. When I learned my first Joplin, I was like, man, I'm really tough now. I can play Joplin. And last year, the guitar therapist man had just told me to keep my fingertips closer to the fretboard, and that's something I've been working on ever since. You know, that's foundational. If your fingertips aren't close to the fretboard, your technique is jacked. You know, fix it. And then I went back to 2021 before I had started keeping any kind of diary. And I, at this time of year, had just finished up working on a big songwriter project that never went anywhere. But there's a lot of good stuff there. And I'd kind of forgotten about it. And so I need to go back and see what's there and see what I can salvage. Think about that. All right. Well, I guess that brings us up to the modern day. And what I need to do now is concentrate on my right wrist. Keep my right wrist under control. Don't push on the machine. Keep that right wrist loosey-goosey for the sheer hours that you need to put in. You know? You don't want anything getting tight now. All right. Have a really good day.